And welcome back. This is the portion of the show we call the official tip. It's a segment of the show where we as referees bring you into our mind and into the ring to share with you why we do certain things the way we do. For example, there's this conversation out there where the referee is encouraging fighters to engage more. Some people call that coaching. Some people call that officiating. So this tip will be to share with you the difference between coaching and officiating. In the boxing match in Riyadh, which featured Canelo and Scull, we see an example of this. Here the referee brings them together and says to them, listen, this is a fight. You guys need to engage more. And then as a referee, normally what you would do is observe carefully if in fact the fighters are doing what it is you've asked them to do. Here's the difference. If as a referee, I say to a fighter, you need to be throwing more punches, you need to be throwing left and right, you need to be throwing some hooks, that is coaching. If I say to them, gentlemen, you need to engage more. This is a fight. You need to be engaging more. You owe that. I, as an official, owe that to the sport. I owe that to the fighters themselves, and I owe that to the public who paid money to see a fight. So, as an official, you need to do the things that are going to enhance the sport, the safety of the fighters, but also to deliver to the public a product for which they have paid. And again, here's an example of the official going to the corner and admonishing them, and the chief second, who is responsible for the conduct of his fighter. You need to be engaging more. You need to be engaging more. That's what the public came to see. They came to see a fight. I need you to be more engaged. And I'm certain that he goes to both corners to tell both of the fighters, because both of the fighters need to do that. And then again, because evidently they didn't get the message, when he brings them center ring, he says again, listen, you guys need to be doing more. And he's really saying to everyone involved, I'm doing my part as an official to try to get this fight moving in the direction that it should be moving. That is officiating. That is not coaching. And thank you for tuning in to the official call. And to stay connected, subscribe to join our official squad below.